आपने चीनो
African grey. Let's see what its crow sounds like.
Taco, 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 taco.
হ্যালো।
হ্যাঁ ওই ডুপ্লিকেট কিটা নিয়ে যাচ্ছি তাহলে।
ঠিক আছে।
হুম। This note got rejected for some reason. 10 rupees.
May I have your attention? Train number
20. 10, 10, 20.
कृपया ध्यान
256 Mahakaran. I tried to call that guy, regional department. He is not picking up. I tried multiple times. Let's see, RBI Bank. Then let's see if I can get some changes, like 10, 20 rupees. Mahakaran. Then from Mahakaran to Kalighat. Asked one guy for 10 rupees, 100 notes, 10 rupees. Okay, he's saying 250 extra rupees, 20 rupees same, and 2000 rupees. Some people are getting 2000 rupees exchange, 100 rupees. Like 2000 rupees, you give them 2000 and 2100 rupees. Yeah, and he gives you the notes. Got it? ₹10. Every item 10 rupees. Gun shop. Currency office. Yes Bank. Let's go. Khadi Mela. Today is the last day, last date. Should I go there or should I go first? $20 aloo dum masala. $24. ₹10. IRCTC. Don't even pay one more rupee. It's just ₹10.
এটা দেখ কেন যখন না না খালি
Piyaji, ₹6. It's not hot. Should have checked before buying. New shop. Fixed. West Bengal FLN course.
এই বিভাগে আমরা রিডিং এনহ্যান্সমেন্ট প্রোগ্রামের উদ্দেশ্য চিহ্নিত করব।
What the fuck? My mother is taking some sort of a test. Okay, and here I am. You can see my head. So, yeah, I have purchased a few things from Kolkata. Let me begin. So, yeah. 10 okay 10 permanent marker, Camlin permanent marker, fine tip. Okay, 10 rupees from Kolkata. Okay, 10 rupees. I'm not sure if it is really Camlin or first copy, but this key worked, but this key didn't work. Well, this is the previous key which didn't work. Okay, but this key worked. This is their key basically. That worked, but this didn't work. So, but at least I have got one more key, and this is the original one. Let's put it over there. Over here in Chandanagar, Lakshmikant Bazaar, they were saying for 65 rupees for this, and over there I got it for 40 rupees in Kolkata, Mahakaran. And there are so many gun shops in Mahakaran. So many, like really a lot of gun shops in Mahakaran. Do you see how it works? It comes back like that. Oh, there. Comes back like that. Then yeah, this one is also 10 rupees, permanent marker. This one is also 10. So that's pretty good. So, and it also says refillable, so that's also pretty good. Permanent marker, refillable, right? It says refillable permanent marker. Yeah, it does work. I did check. It does work. Blue. the regional guy said, stay online, I'll call you. He asked for my pin code, then address, landmark, and hasn't yet called me. 1 2 3 4 5. So you can easily keep 5 cards in this money bag. Never really used a money bag. Okay, never really. And I think I have an old money bag, probably my father's an old money bag. I don't know where that is. Probably it's somewhere in the house. Anyways, I purchased this one. Yeah, you can see like that, and I showed you like 5 cards. You can easily keep 1 2 3 4 and 5. You can easily keep 5 cards. Plus you have got the chain, and you have obviously got these two. So for 110 rupees, and he was saying it's made of leather and that kind of stuff, but I don't know how true that is. But it's important to have a money bag. The number one reason, it keeps your money in good condition. Otherwise, when you are taking it out from your pocket, it may get torn apart. Plus you can quickly see like so many benefits. You can quickly see how many notes you have got, like which current, like that denomination you can see. Somehow yesterday that portion got cut a little bit, but right now it's fine. If I put pressure, then it hurts, otherwise it's fine. I already kept one card over here, the Visa, Bank of Baroda Visa international card is already here. But another big benefit of a purse or a money bag is that you have to give somebody some money. You don't have to take out, or you don't have to show them all the money that you have. You can just hide it from their view, and you can just so that's probably the biggest reason why I purchased this money bag. And this one is 10 rupees, calendar 2026 calendar, printing code. This bag, finally purchased this bag for my earbuds, 25 rupees. It's got this thing, so you can hang it from your belt, or like belt buckle, or whatever it's called. From there you can hang this thing, and it fits perfectly. 25 rupees. Okay, so this is pretty good. And this is the final product of today. I thought of going to the Khadi Mela or Kali Temple, but I almost went there, Kali Temple, but I took the U-turn. Maybe some other day I'll go there. They had some gel-filled bags, eating bags. This cost me 150, double. It cost me 300 rupees. He said 350, I said 250, and then 300. I got it for 300. So whatever. You buy. If you don't buy, don't buy. This is my principle. If I don't buy, don't buy, but I don't bargain too much. So so we have got a switch. He said that auto cutoff is available. What is this? What kind of switch is this? Looks like some sort of alarm bell type of switch. Oh god, I didn't ask him about this. So you can put your hand in like this, and you can, like, different places of your body you can warm it up like that. So 300. Some gas is leaking out. I can clearly hear that. Yeah, for sure, some gas is leaking out. It was kept in the kitchen. I kept it in the veranda near the window, but my mother kept it in the bedroom, not kitchen, in my bedroom. And when I entered, it was smelling like gas. So I need to tell her that to not keep it in a closed place. Look, I don't think that is supposed to happen, like from the bottom side. Okay, I have fully tightened the knob and the top part has stopped, but the bottom part is lit, but it's too dangerous. This can heat up the cylinder and such things cause bursting. Okay, let's see if I can tighten it. I have tightened this area with my big wrench and it seems to be working, but I still saw some little flame was coming out from here even after doing the tightening.
The number you are calling is switched off. Please call again later.
কি হলো?
বলছে তো
এই জানা শালা আমি কাজ করছি তো।
না আমারটা কমপ্লিট করে নি
হ্যাঁ,
আমার কি রকম সমস্যা
তোরটা আমি দেখছি কি করে। এখন আমি দিয়ে আসবো 10 মিনিট পর, বেরো না।
Please call again later.
হ্যালো,
হ্যাঁ বলছি ওই মানে আপনারা যেটা বানালেন শনিবার সেটা হয়ে গেছে,
হ্যাঁ
আর আরেকটা হয়নি, ওটাই।
শনিবার বানালাম মানে কালকে অনেক, হ্যাঁ শনিবার রাত্রে ছিল, সরি।
হ্যাঁ
ওটা হয়ে গেছে। আর একটা যেটা বললাম নিয়ে আসতে, যেগুলো
না ওটা হয়নি, মানে ঠিক আছে, আর যার দরকার নেই, ওটা বলে দিলাম।
অন্য সময় আসলে নিয়ে আসবেন, কি আছে, করে দেবো।
হ্যাঁ আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
হুম, অরিজিনালটা সঙ্গে নিয়ে আসেন, দেখে দেবো আরেকবার।
হুম। এই
চাবি কোথায়? চাবি
কিসের চাবি?
চাবি
কিসের চাবি?
গেটে
যেখানে থাকে সেখানে।
এটা তো আমারটা,
মানে
তুই চাবি নিয়ে যাসনি?
রেখে দিয়েছি তো, তাহলে
তাহলে তো একটা আছে দেখছি।
তোরটা
এরকমই তো কথা ছিল।
তুই যেটা ফেললি সেটা কোথায় গেল?
আমি যেটা ফেললাম সেটাই তো এটা।
দেখ না কোথাও।
আমি এটা নিয়ে চলে যাচ্ছি, তারপর তুই এবার
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে, এটা নিয়ে চলে আমি দেখে নেবো।
তো আমাকে এটা
তো রাখলাম তো, এটা খোল, দরজাটা খোল।
সমাধান করে দিবি না।
দরজাটা
দরজাটা তো খুললাম।
বুঝতে পারলি না এখনো?
তা তো বুঝতে পারলাম, একটা করতে পারিনি, একটা পেরেছি।
আগে একজনকে দিয়েছিলাম তো করতে, ও তো করতে পারলো না।
না
কাছে দুবার গেছিলাম চাঁদনিতে,
হ্যাঁ
করতে পারিনি, দুবারই করতে পারলো না।
না
একবার এইখানে ইয়েতেও গেলাম, এখানেও তো করতে পারলো না।
না
লক্ষ্মীগঞ্জ বাজারেও করতে পারলো না, ওই চাবিটা নিয়ে, সেম চাবিটা নিয়ে, মানে 3 জায়গায় গেলাম। তারপর ওই চাবিটা নিয়ে এদের কাছে গেলাম, এরা করতে পারলো না,
এগুলো আমার কারা?
মানে কালীঘাটে।
তারপরে
এরা মানে এই চাবিটা হলোই না,
ও,
চাবিটা।
একটা চাবি হলো না।
হ্যাঁ
একটা চাবি হলো।
হ্যাঁ, আর শনিবার এদেরকে একটা বললাম চাবি করে দিতে, ওই চাবিটা হয়েছে। তাহলে টোটাল 4টে চাবি হয়ে গেল।
হ্যাঁ, তাহলে যেগুলো খারাপ সেগুলো ঠিক হয়, যেটা খারাপ সেটা ঠিক হলো না, তাই তো?
শি ইজ সেইং দ্যাট
একটা খারাপ সেটা ঠিক হলো না।
হ্যাঁ না,
একটাই খারাপ আর
হ্যাঁ ওটা
সবগুলোই
ঠিক হলো
ভালো।
না। হ্যাঁ
একটা খারাপকে ঠিক করে দিল না, কি করলো? দুটো খারাপ ছিল, মনে করতে পারছিস তো?
হ্যাঁ রে, দুটো খারাপ ছিল।
তার মধ্যে একটাকে ঠিক করেছে।
শনিবার গেছিলাম তো ওদের কাছে কালীঘাটে।
ঠিক করেছে কি করেনি তুই আগে বল।
না, করতে পারিনি তো।
ও,
শনিবারে গেছিলাম ওদের কাছে কালীঘাটে,
হ্যাঁ
বললাম একটা চাবি বানিয়ে দিতে,
হ্যাঁ
ওটা
বানিয়ে দিল, কিন্তু ঠিক করতে পারে।
ওটা হলো না প্রথমবার।
হ্যাঁ
দিয়ে দিয়ে কি হলো যে আমি আজকে আবার গেলাম, রবিবার বন্ধ, আজকে আবার গেলাম, ওই চাবিটা ঠিক করে দিয়েছে। বললো এই চাবিটাও নিয়ে আসতে, আগের চাবিটা দেখবো যদি হয়ে যায়, কিন্তু পারলো না। আমি এসে তো দেখলাম।
মানে দুটোর মধ্যে একটা ঠিক করলে?
হ্যাঁ, মাথায় ঢুকলো।
হ্যাঁ ঢুকেছে, এবার তুই ঠিক কর আমাকে সার্টিফিকেট জোগাড়
She is saying that she must get a certificate for doing this course, but she is not getting the course. But she is not getting the certificate even after completing the course. WBFLN. It's not working.
কি হবে? ঠিকই ওয়ার্কিং, এত জনে পাচ্ছিস না।
WBFLN.podia.com. Riju Boral. Riju Boral is the teacher, head teacher হয়ে গেছে না? Head teacher of
যে হয়ে গেছে কি আবার
কাসওয়ারা প্রাইমারি স্কুল। কাল আপনাকে কল করছি, বায়োমেট্রিক ডেট অ্যান্ড টাইম বলে দেবো, অনলাইন থাকবেন 2 PM এর পর। ওকে, I asked what happened. Okay, so he was asking for landmark, pin code, address. Then I made some voice calls, no answer, no answer. So the fridge, it was getting defriged for কতদিন?
ডিপ্রিজ কবে এনেছিস মনে কর না।
কতদিন ধরে ডিফ্রিজ হচ্ছে এটা?
কতদিন ধরে
মানে
ডিপ্রিজ
2-3 দিন ধরে?
হ্যাঁ 2-3 দিন হচ্ছে, তুই কবে
Okay.
আনলি মনে কর।
It was getting defriged for 2-3 days. Not necessary. Yeah, but we took it out in the morning, and now just a few strikes and it got easily separated. Okay, but the other ones, which were these ones, did not get separated so easily. These were still in the deep fridge, recently taken out, and these were also too hard to break, like really hard to break. I needed my glove.
বিকালে আমি আর ঠুকে দেখিনি।
So I think the rule is, the law is, the rule is, the way is, defridge it for some time, like overnight, then in the morning take them out, leave them for a couple of hours, then a couple of hours or 1 hour, half an hour, then crack it open, then it's going to work out the best. So that's what it feels like right now, at least. So it's probably, it's because contraction, like when you put it in the fridge, then like different rates of contraction, this versus that, so that's why it's getting separated easily.
তুই যখন ইউটিউবে দেখেছিস তখন পুরোটা দেখিসনি?
Easy peasy. Yeah, the meat is coming out really easily off of the shells. So this is what happens when you freeze it for a few hours, that it's still frozen. 1-2 hours ago we took them out of the freezer, but the coconut water is still frozen. They are kept in the window, so whatever, take the water out like that. Because I'm not going to eat that right now. And yeah, it's getting separated really easily. Let's take the knife. I mean, it was, maybe I need some, yeah, you see, yeah, it's coming out really easily. At least the previous ones did. Oh god. Yeah, now it will come out easily. The shell is getting broken so easily. There. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It will, yeah, look there, it's pretty easy. So this is what happens when you freeze the coconut, that the coconut flesh shrinks and gets separated from the shell. Okay, so that's how it gets out so easily. Otherwise they would be sticking together like hot. I don't know, like hot. And you can also take a pestle and or hammer this area, so that, yeah, that you can also do that. If only freezing doesn't work out, then you can also do that. And some people are showing some other methods, like sauna the coconuts or put them on oven for a few minutes or microwave them. Different ways. Basically the idea is to get these two separated, right? So shrink it, or yeah, 11:56. Recording at 1280 by 720, isn't it? Yes, 1280 by 720. So sometimes I think, like, when my, like, if they have to ask me for like these locals, I'm also a local basically, but but I don't identify myself as one of them. Definitely not. And the name of this area is very biased, Patro Pada. It's like Patros on this area. That's a title, Patro, or whatever. Yeah, that name is totally don't like that name, but whatever. It's it somehow has gotten to a lot of places like Checkbook. I think I saw it. Whatever, it's maybe it's an official name by now, but whatever. That name is a very biased name, and like why? Like there are so many people live here, so they have got so many different titles. So why only Patro? Why can't you like, yeah? So let's turn the lights off. Yeah, I mean, you can turn them off, on, whatever. Yeah. Okay, let's keep one on. Turn it off. What should I do? Let's keep them both off because I have got the notepad. So yeah. So I won't give them any money. It doesn't matter. Like we have seen what has happened. Like even if you give them money, puja, chanda, like for like worshipping, tax basically, you don't have to pay that tax. They don't deserve that tax or chanda, whatever. Chanda doesn't happen. So yeah, I don't like these people basically, so that's why I'm saying so. So even after you pay, like, no, it's up to me. I don't like mingling with them, so why would I pay the money? So whatever, no, probably I want warm water. Yeah, this 2-liter bottle of water I put in the microwave. After 5 minutes, yeah, I like that temperature, 5 minutes. But if I warm it up, then I'll have to mix it. If I warm it up further, then I'll have to mix that water with cold water. So yeah, 5 minutes is good. Had 2 bananas. Oops, dropped this on the mic. So yeah, coconuts. I put the coconuts in the room. They were on the window, but I have brought them back in the room because even if I keep the coconuts out there for the whole early morning, I mean for a few more hours, 5-6 hours, I don't know if they will melt. The ice, the frost, whatever. What is the difference between frost and ice? I don't think they will melt fully. So yeah, I brought them in the walls, in between the walls, so that it's warmer and it will melt. It's still a little hard to do them, peel them. Okay, peel the flesh off of the shells. So I was like freeze it for 3-4 hours overnight. Then how long? Then I was having this question: how long will you have to keep them out of the freezer? Okay, and I studied physics. I loved it, and with my understanding, I can tell you that that how long you keep it out of the freezer doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Even you cannot keep it out of the freezer for that long, then they will rot. But yeah, that doesn't matter because because when you are keep like in the freezer, the flesh got shrinked in. Okay. In the freezer, the flesh got shrinked in, so separated from the shell, guys, separated from the shell. So then what's the point of, then yeah, it's already separated. So now if you keep it for 1 minute, 10 minutes, it's going to be separated. It's not going to get together again. So that how that duration out of the freezer duration doesn't matter. I saw some people were like yeah, I told you already, I guess. Like some people were putting them in a sauna basically, and like on the oven directly, then for 4 minutes, 5 minutes on the oven, then on cold water, basically the same, trying to do the same thing, trying to get them separated, flesh or meat and the shell. So gas, yeah, that's the problem, gas leaking out. How many times do I have to go there? But I tightened that oven nut, so right now even if it is leaking out, it's not leaking out that fast. But I cannot keep that cylinder in a closed area. I have to keep it in open, in open. So so yeah, if you live in a society, like it's up to your choice, like if you want to pay for such things or not. And I find them nothing but criminals, most of them at least. Maybe all of them, probably all of them, less or more, or criminals, or I don't like them, to be honest. Yeah, I find them once during some puja, I was coming back. I told you this story. I should not have stopped there. Two boys were there, Somnath Arpan. They were asking me about my channel's names. I should not have told them the name. They better not know, because I share so many things on my channels, and these are like criminal types of people. So I don't want them to know so many details about me. And plus they live like in the same area basically, so that's the main reason. So yeah, I should just have ignored them. I never really liked them, but I should have just walked past them. They cannot force you to reveal some information. So whatever, they cannot harm me. But whatever, yeah. Anyways, I hope. Anyways, I know for sure they cannot watch my videos, because I make my videos in English, so I can keep such criminals away from my videos thanks to this language. Yeah. So yeah, so English, I mean, you can say you are getting lesser views for English, but can you really say that for certainty? No, English is the international language. It's the it's the top international language. So I don't know of any other international language. So if I have to choose one language, then it is going to be English. As Chinese, for Chinese it's English international. So it's and China is not my target audience. If I have gotten target audience, that's India. So but anyways, English, why are you doing it in English? Because I love doing it in English. That's good enough answer. Yeah. Anybody who asks you more than that, why, you don't have to go in all that details if you don't want to. So yeah, Well, now somebody might tell me to do it in Mandarin because Chinese, because of the huge Chinese population. But fuck you. Fuck. Well, India has India has now overpopulated or outpopulated China. So somebody might tell me to do it in Hindi. English, bitches, English. It's gonna be always only in English. Only, bitches. Only in English. No other language. I mean, a little bit of Hindi, Bengali, but only in English. Only. And I leave this country as soon as I can. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know about that, but so many things are wrong about this country. So many things. But it's not a third world country. Maybe it's underdeveloped. It's a developing country. So there are different stages of that. But don't worry. I'll never stop daily vlogging. I'll always, I mean, maybe not half an hour, 5-10 minutes every day daily vlogging. So I have been daily vlogging since March 2024, and I have not missed a single day. Okay, and maybe you can never see some of my earliest vlogs or first vlogs. Some of my first vlogs, I have shared the reasons on Dailymotion. Maybe I have not linked that channel with my YouTube channel. Maybe I should, but yeah, I'm not editing either. I need to edit. I do need to edit. What am I so scared of? What am I so scared of editing? What am I so afraid? Like maybe a part of me says that Tripto, don't edit, then people will be able to see your details, and maybe I'm a little afraid to show this side of me publicly. So that's why I'm not editing, so that I don't have to upload. But I need to get over such fears. And if somebody tells you that why are you making these vlogs, nobody is watching, first of all, you don't have to even listen to such stupid people. Then could be many reasons: documentation, practicing English, practicing vlogging. I like this thing. I learn a lot of things from this. Whatever, could be a century of reasons, a million reasons. Could be a million reasons of having daily vlogs in English. I mean, Hindi is not a bad language, Bengali is not a bad language, but English is the topmost language for me. So for me, it's English is over there, or English is in the sky for me. Bengali is English is, oh god, I should not talk about such things. But this is okay. Now English lovers only will be able to watch the video, so I can talk about these things again. So English is in the sky for me, and Bengali English is like a flight. Bengali English is like English is like a flight or a rocket or whatever I want to say in the sky, and Hindi, Bengali are like Bande Bharat, local train. They also get things done, but English is for me. Because just think about it, if you know this language, you can survive anywhere in the world. But with Bengali, Hindi, you are so restricted, either in West Bengal, Bangladesh, or India. Are so restricted. And India is a big country, but West Bengal is a big state. Bangladesh is a big country. But if you can have the entire globe, why would you stop at a country? There are 197 countries in the world. India is just one of them. 197. You heard it right. But India is one of the biggest countries in the world. I understand that, but there could be So many options. There are so many options just by knowing English. And language barrier is a thing. So, yeah, it's already 15 minutes. I'm a little worried about the gas thing. I'm a little worried about the gas thing. So, let's see. Narkol Nadu. Coconut balls. There are so many terms which don't have any English translation. Like so many dishes, like Bengali food dishes or Hindi food dishes, like fuchka, golgappa. They don't like pani puri. This doesn't have an English name. Okay, maybe I need to coin these terms. Maybe that will get me famous. Whatever. Then Narkol Nadu, coconut balls, Nadu ball. I mean, if you have a better suggestion, then do whatever you can do with that. I mean, comment it down, I guess. So, whatever. And remember, these people, maybe you are, maybe you have got some friends, or you can call them friends. Ask them for like 1,000 rupees, 500 rupees. Just see how many of them will even lend, like forget handing you the money forever, even lend. How many of them, like will you be able to lend your money to your so-called friends? Even lending, I'm not talking about handing them money, handing over the money. I'm not talking about that, but just talking about lending. Can I do that? 500 rupees, can he do that? Your so-called friend, or he or she, or I don't, like, when I was a kid I used to think, like, what is the difference between male and a female? It's just the it's just the appearance. From inside, not much difference. There are like hormones different. There is little, males have more testosterone or have less testosterone, so that's the main difference biologically. So that makes some psychological things, like women are generally more agreeable than males. That's the only difference between males and females. And yeah, physical characteristics you all know about, and I was talking about psychologically, that women are more agreeable than males because they have lesser testosterone. So yeah, generally, and they get paid lesser than males. That's another difference. So so whatever. Yeah, I find it so unfair that in the metro so many female seats, so many seats are reserved for women. If they deserve equality, gender equality, if they don't want the gender pay gap, then first they need to take that away in the metros, because their thing is yelling at their face that you are weak, you cannot stand and journey, you need to sit down, you are weak. So yeah, I can understand this thing, like I mean, yeah, if they want equality, they have to, they need to forget such privileges. It's so unfair. I find it so unfair, for me at least, that I'm paying the same money, but just because just because I mean, at least thank God, at least on the trains it's not like that. Well, probably in the US these things don't happen. Yeah, probably it doesn't happen. They're feminists, right? Feminists won't let such things happen in the US. In the trains there are like 12 coaches, one local train, 2 of them are women only, males are not allowed in those 2 coaches or compartments, coaches compartments. So and then I mean, I have paid the same amount of money, then why can't I sit, she gets to sit? That's so unfair. And yeah, this almost forgot. This is what happened. Like Kolkata metro system, it's not foolproof. Meaning, I mean, if I call it not foolproof, then I might be calling myself a fool. But whatever, it's not perfect. I was coming back from Kalighat to Howrah. I got the ticket, direct ticket, on my phone's app, the Kalighat to Howrah. But there is no direct metro. So Kalighat to Esplanade, then Kalighat to Esplanade, then Esplanade to Howrah. Okay, got it. So I got down on Esplanade from blue line. I got down and I had to go to green line. Okay, so what's green line, blue line, purple line, yellow line, orange line, pink line? These are like just different routes. Okay, like one route is called, like, we have got different roads. We name different roads like Mahatma Gandhi Road, Netaji Road, Vivekananda Road, just to identify the, like, just to give it a name. So similarly, we have named these metro routes. So different routes, different metros. So yeah, different metro roads basically. And I don't think that one. I don't think if you are traveling on blue line, on the same metro, you can go to yellow line or green line. I don't think that can happen. So if you want to go to blue line to green line, you have to get down, or vice versa. Like green line to blue line, you have to get down. Similarly, green line to yellow line, you have to get down. Maybe you have to take blue line, green line, blue line, yellow line. Okay, it's a little complicated, but yeah. So what happened? So I was coming back from Kalighat, so I got down on Esplanade. Then I could not see the green line. I thought I need to get out to get the green light line metro, Esplanade to Howrah. Esplanade is platform, metro platform. Esplanade, Mahakadan, then Howrah metro. Howrah metro station and Howrah station are like too close to each other, adjacent to each other. So Howrah station, new complex 1 to 15, probably that's the new complex, and just next to platform number 15 and Howrah, that Howrah metro station. So what happened is, yeah, got down. I could not see the green line. Then I thought I would have to get out to get to green line, but I got out. Then when I wanted to get in again, then that thing was saying, with that gate was saying that your journey is completed. I mean, I didn't know that there are rules that if you exit once, you cannot enter again. Or what happened? I could not enter. Then I realized, like, you cannot exit before completing the entire journey. Actually, there was a way there, but I did not see the way, so I got out. So yeah, I should have asked somebody before getting out. So I basically, a security guard type of a person was standing there, and I told him that this is the problem. He didn't seem to care. He was saying, "Khatte parbo na, I cannot work," or this, that. Then I went to another guy, a police uniform. I told him, and he was saying, "Onno karor sathe chole jaan," meaning he was basically telling me that take somebody else's lead. Meaning, when somebody enters, the gate opens for a while. Okay, he was telling me to do this, so that, like, as close as possible, so that both of you can get in with one ticket. So I had to do that, but I don't know how safe that was. Because first time in Esplanade it happened, I didn't see the gate closing because I was really close to the girl, but in Howrah, when I had to get out, then the guy, I kept some distance from the guy, so I saw the metro get after the guy, the metro get tried to close, but as I went in, it opened. So otherwise I might have lost my leg or I might have gotten hurt. I don't know. I mean, depends on how powerful machines, gears, engine they have put inside. but thank God that the gate sensed me and didn't close. And it's a fault in their system. Like with like valid ticket, why I can't I travel? Why can't I travel? I accidentally got out, and their stupid stuff. And with the ranking system must be available. Okay, government service, whatever service you are taking, it's the easiest solution. Like like in a school, like the number of people working there, let's take the example of a school or metro platform or any place. The number of people, everybody working, like let's go take the example of a shopping mall. Everybody is working there. A shopping mall, this thing is available over there. It's written that if you face any problems, call or complaint on about a staff, that call this number. Such things should be happening everywhere, government, private, everywhere. Like everybody's names, faces next to a QR code should be clearly visible. Like let's metro station, train station, or shopping mall. And if somebody has a problem with that particular person, and it should be available on a website. So yeah, QR code. If somebody has a problem with that person, can register, and then there will be some investigation. And if it turns out to be true, and it was the staff's fault, then the staff must be prosecuted or penalized, whatever. Like maybe not fire them for one complaint, depends on the severity of the complaint also. Like, but like cut off some salary, or this that, put them on some leave, like 1 month's leave. You of course will not get the salary for 1 month's leave. So we can do such things, guys. So it's so easy, like government, but there is a lack of will. What's the government doing? In private sectors, they don't get that much money. I mean, in lots of private sectors, like let's talk about delivery boy. But how humble, polite he is. He has to be to give his job. Otherwise, his ratings will go down. A delivery boy, Amazon delivery boy, they have to do it. So but they are not getting paid that much comparison to a lot of government jobs. But they are more thoughtful about the customers, these private sector guys, because their jobs depend on the customers. If the customers are not satisfied for genuine reasons, then they would lose the jobs. So it's not that hard to maintain proper discipline in work areas, if the government wants so. So what else to say? That's it, guys. Let's sleep. She was saying, like, if you cannot wake up my mother by 8:30, then I'll do the coconuts. But I don't do them. It's so fun to do them, to separate the flesh of the shells. So that's it, guys. See you today or tomorrow. Today 12 what time? 12:25. Acupressure sandals are coming in. Let's see if the size is fine. I ordered size 7 probably. So let's see if the size is fine. I ordered one pair of shoes before, probably 7 or 6, and I haven't wore those shoes to the Sundarbans, and they were fitting perfectly. Which size did I order? Should have checked before ordering, but probably I ordered right. And last year probably I purchased so many Crocs at once, but should not have, because foot can grow bigger. I guess foot can grow bigger even after you are an adult, probably. So I mean, I should have researched before buying so many. Crocs at once. I was spending the money too fast. I was not thinking enough about the money. Once the money is gone, then it's too hard to get the money back. Too hard. Depends. But so I have set up an alarm 2 p.m. so that I get reminder to call the regional department guy. Yeah, what else? Let's sleep. Scary pumpkin before sleeping. Well, I should not do that. And it was feeling hot in the train. While I was going there, it was feeling hot. While I was getting back, especially. While I was getting back, then it was a galloping train. So it stopped at Srirampur, 7 p.m. Okay, probably it was Bardhaman. Yes, Hara Bardhaman galloping, 7 p.m. train. So it departed from Howrah, stopped at Srirampur, then Sharafali, then straight to Chandanagar. Okay, galloping horse. Alright, see you in the Tuesday 19th. They told me that cybercrime department staff guy told me after 1 week call 1930 with your acknowledgement number, but let's see a couple of days basically what happens. Then if they turned out to be scammers, I'm right now 95% or 85 or 75% sure that they're scammers, but let's see. Don't fall for such things. How did I fall for a thing like this? Like, even if somebody asks for 1 single rupee, I mean 1 rupee, then they could ask 10 rupees, then 100 rupees. So be careful. If you have paid 1 rupee, you may think, I have paid 1 rupee, so let's pay a little more. Let's go. So be careful. In Shialda, I probably told you this story before. When I was in Shialda station, the old man, whatever, asked me to borrow my phone. I mean, but don't lend them your phone, because God knows what they're going to do with that phone. I mean, you might think he will be in front of me, what can he do with that phone? He is not going to be able to run away with the phone. But it's not just about running away. Maybe somebody is going to send some message with some OTP, and he tells the OTP, so he's going to call somebody. So this can easily happen. He's going to call somebody with your phone. If you let it happen, then this can easily happen. So he's going to call somebody with your phone, then that person has got your number, then on that number that person sends some OTP, and he goes in the message, sees the OTP and steals all the money from your bank account. Don't let it happen. Old man, doesn't matter. You don't need to give a shit about some old criminal. Yeah, just because somebody is old, that doesn't make him a saint or her a saint, because males and females are equally evil or capable of evil, equally. And I have talked about this before, like, then why there are more male criminals in the prisons than females? Because females have lesser testosterone, so they don't have enough courage to actualize the plans, but males do, so that's why they get, and also they get caught. I mean, it's not about smartness. Like, are you getting my point? And you might say, who is smarter, males or females? Different. It's not like overall smartness. You cannot rate it like that. Like, males have some things which they do better than females, about cognitively speaking, and females also have some things which they do better than males, cognitively speaking. But I would say males overall, if you have to say, way smarter or better for survival males, of course, because I'm a sexist. Because it's obvious, if there are only like if there is a male and a female in the entire world, and like Squid Game type of thing happens, if within a week both of you leave, I mean, probably the male is gonna win if there is a fight. I'm not saying physical face-to-face fight, but still physical smartness wise there is no difference. So then the question comes about physicality, and males are stronger than females, so but that could lead them to overconfidence, and that could cause their failure. So but yeah, if sensible smart enough man can easily, yeah, let's not talk more about this. But what was I saying? It's 36 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, OTP this that can steal your OTP if you let it. So never lend your phone. Just, you don't have to answer, they will have to answer. Just say outgoing facility is not available, mobile outgoing facility is not available, whatever. Don't have to make an excuse, but if you have to, if you are in that sort of situation, make an plus, if you know that person, that's a different thing. Like if it is your mother, then I'm not going to say she's going to steal your, I mean it rarely it can happen too. But yeah. Actually I should, this is how I should record the outros. I should transfer the clips that I have taken from the phone, and I should transfer them to the computer, and then I should be quickly going through the clips on the editing software, like quickly, like what is it called, quickly skimming, probably it's called skimming through the clips quickly, and share information about that Khadi Mela. It was happening near Shobha Bazar, okay, near Sonagachi, Shobha Bazar, okay, Gaurimat Maidan or whatever it's called. But I asked some sweet store, they were saying Shialda. If I fell for that, I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Khadi Mela. Okay, and I skimmed through a YouTube video about 2026 Khadi Mela. I didn't see anything interesting, basically. I mean, I have yeah, I didn't really see anything interesting. I mean, it's like Shravani Mela or Winter Hunt, Joishto Mela, Shingur Mela, Khaddu. Like I have been to such things so many times, and I enjoy them, but don't want to overdo them. Alright guys, the gas problem needs to get fixed. Oh. Okay. Tuesday.